everyone, Crystal here with Factory Girl Design. Just wanted to pop in and say hi, share a little bit about a recent road trip that I was lucky to go on. Had a event to attend back at my alma mater in South Bend, Indiana, and on my way home decided to make a little pit stop. It's a place I'd always wanted to visit. I've ordered from them online for a few years. They have a wonderful collection of yarn. And thought, what the heck? I got a little bit of extra time. It's just me in the car and just going home to nobody because Sophie, my sweet little puppy, went on summer vacation with my parents. I left her in South Bend with them, and she's flying back to Arizona with them for a short little visit. So, needless to say, I was like, pit stop it is. And so I went to Elgin, Illinois, and in Elgin, Illinois is a beautiful shop called Wool and Company. They have a great online presence. They have so much yarn there. It is unbelievable. I could have spent hours in there. What I thought would be like a 20-30 minute stop ended up being well over an hour, which was great. I had so much fun, such a great time chatting with the wonderful staff there and browsing and shopping. I went off my yarn diet because there were just some beautiful things I couldn't pass up, and I'm excited to share those with you. If you ever get a chance, definitely pay a visit. They're outside of Chicago, not too far, and they have everything. I mean, American-made yarns, European yarns, fiber. They have gorgeous books, a beautiful seating area in there, and like I said, the staff is amazing. So very helpful. They have a beautiful area to be able to like look up patterns, find things that you're looking for. They help you pick out colors, help you with, choosing what you want for your next project, and just guiding you all around their whole offering of products, from notions to yarn to the books to project bags, anything your heart desires. And they also offer classes too. So definitely worth checking them out. I will include information and all that here for you too. But I wanted to share a little bit about what I picked up. I have always liked the Fiber Co. They're based out of England, and Amble is one of my favorite sock yarns, and they have just released a couple of new colors. I think it's about 6 new colors, and I picked up 2 of them. This is one of them. It is St. Bee's Beach, and then I paired that with this sweet little mini that is called Cowberry. And I just think these are going to be beautiful together. Maybe do a little colorwork sock or something. So design coming soon. And then as I was browsing around the shop, they have, oh my gosh, it's so large. It's got to be at least 20,000 square feet. It's just the store. And then behind the store is this massive warehouse where they process all of our online orders that we place with them. So it's really spectacular. I hope to go back there again and then maybe also get a tour of the warehouse space. I love stuff like that, being a factory girl, being in manufacturing, getting opportunities to see how things are done behind the scenes is always thrilling to me. So Harrisville Designs, they had a beautiful selection of yarns from them as well. And I found this worsted 100% virgin wool. The color is called Iris. And so I picked up enough of this. It looks a little purpley on here, but it's a purpley blue color. It's perfect for an iris. To me, in person, it looks a little bit more blue than purple, but I'm going to design a new sweater out of this for the fall. So soon we'll be swatching for those. Well, I'll start here. La Biana May. They have a great selection of Amy's yarns as well. And I've never had the opportunity to really see all of her bases in person. So this was really exciting to be able to touch and feel all of them, get to see the colorways and so many different colorways in person versus online. And so it was just a special treat. And so I have no idea what I'm going to do with these 2. I am going to hold them together, but I picked up 2 new colorways in her super sock. It's called Tidal Sands. And then in the Como Lichen, obviously I'm going to make a sweater, but I don't know if I'm going to design something or make something from another one of my favorite designers. So to be determined, but these I thought were just so pretty and definitely out of my color. Oh, what do you say? Like where I tend to go to for colors, which as you can see, purples. Purple hues are my favorite, grays are my favorite. So this still has a little bit of gray, but then it has a really pretty blue, which I think it's gonna make my eyes look a lot more blue. So very excited about those too. And then Hedgehog Fibers was the other brand that I picked up. While I was driving on a couple of these road trips that I've recently taken, it's a lot of windshield time. So I'm always thinking about work, whether it's for my manufacturing business or for the Factory Girl design business. And while I'm driving, I just kind of come up with ideas of different designs or things that I want to play around with or try. And so I've known that Wool and Company has had hedgehog fibers because when I'm shopping on their website, there's so many different colors. So, oh god, they're just beautiful in person. I've not, again, not had an opportunity to be at a store where they had everything, everything from your fingering weights all the way up to the super bulky, chunky weights. And that was with most every brand. Like, there's so many. I think almost every single base for like Isager was there, or Isager. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that was there. They had Madeline Tosh, Malabrigo, Blue Sky Fibers, Brooklyn Tweed, The Fiber Co. Oh gosh, what else? Like Cascade and Harrisonville Designs, Knitting for Olive. Just a few that I can. There's so many more. I'm missing so many, but gorgeous sock yarns, so many different options. But I decided to pick up a handful of hedgehog fiber and I chose the sock base. I'm gonna make a shawl out of these. So I have 4 different colors here. Kind of purpley pink, gray hues with a little bit of neon. This one kind of see like the neon and the gray and the greens in there. And then with these, we have like purples and pinks and all different kinds of colors. So I am very excited to get started with those. And then I also picked up a book that I had never seen before. It is called Gentle Knits from the North, Lakeside Stitches. And it's just a beautiful fabric type cover here, but just some gorgeous knits inside here. This beautiful like cable sweater, this wonderful colorwork yoke piece on the cover. I love that piece as well too. So there's just a little bit of everything in here that I could see myself working on. I think this is such a great, like, classic little sweater too. So I was excited. I'm excited to kind of dig into that a little bit more. But anyways, it was a great visit. I just wanted to share with you what I picked up and tell you a little bit more about the shop and then show you a little bit, give you a slight little tour of things. It doesn't by any means show everything. But if you are ever in the area outside of Chicago and Elgin, Illinois, it's close to St. Charles, not too far from the Naperville area, real close to O'Hare Airport. Definitely worth the Uber ride, or if you're driving through, it's definitely worth a little detour to head up there. So can't wait to share more with you as I get each of these projects underway this fall. And maybe even late this summer, I may be tempted to cast something on here sooner than later. But anyways, wanted to share that with you. Hope you have a great day. Any questions, pop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them and share anything else with you. Take care.